Dude. Trying to set this all up.
That's the end of the session. P5.
Alright, let's go back to this. Let's see here. Yep, that's all working. So 15 minutes of qualifying. Probably gonna have enough for 4 laps. What's up, bud?
Your pit exit looks clear. Alright Joe, we've got 14 minutes to do the business. Yellow flag. We think Busby and Harry have gone off. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Oof.
Green flag sector 1.
How cold are we talking? Oof. We're talking legitimate cold, not even a little bit warm. Texting and driving. Oh. No chicane. First time I did the no chicane layout, it was a little odd. Oh, man, tires are still really cold even after all that, right? Yeah, well, almost there. Should have maybe did that Coach David Academy setup. Since it's no chicane, setup I use is better when there's the chicanes. Oh well, see where we end up. Oh man, that's red. Not sure I'm liking this setup right now.
Yellow flag. Sector 1 is now green.
I feel like this isn't going to be a great lap. Oh. Just woke up from a nap. Wish I had a little more time to practice, but it is what it is. It's just a hosted race, no driver rating, no safety rating on the line. Just a nice little fun race to start it off. Oh.
Mind these track limits, please, Joe. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Yeah, I just screwed that up.
You've taken a tiny bit of bodywork damage, but you won't feel it.
Not making sure I get a lap in on the first lap. I don't want to get a track limit there. Thought I was still in, but game said otherwise. Yeah, the other setup I probably should have used. I'm getting caught up to on the straight. Wow. I screwed that up.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 105 Fahrenheit.
Gotta hit the brakes a little bit earlier there. I'm not used to just coming down that long straight. But I feel like the speed would be about the same.
Time 3:49.
P2.
You can go faster than that. We lost some time from being stupid the first lap, so.
Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Oh,
Your left front tyre is really hot.
wish we didn't have to slow down, so we'll gain some more time back from that. Don't think I'm going to really be in this guy's draft at all. Now, we had a bad exit on this last lap and definitely lost about 3 seconds, maybe 2 seconds there, so hopefully we can get a slightly better lap in than what we just did. Yeah, see, the setup I'm using is not so great down the straight. I'm losing time on the straight from the guys behind me, but I don't know if it's a good idea to switch
Yellow
setup
flag.
last minute.
Sector 2 is now green. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Your brake temperatures look good.
Yeah, it was a much better turn.
Car right, clear right.
Just gonna get out of the way. I appreciate that. And especially in a random open free race, man, that's crazy. I don't even get that in online championship races. What a bro. Sold the blue flag and got out of the way. Can't ask for more than that.
Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. We think that Busby has binned it. Sector 3 is clear,
Uh-oh.
green flag.
Oh no, I messed up the last turn. No, that's gonna cost time.
That time was a 3:40.
P3.
0.87.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Oh, last lap. Not gonna get another lap after this anyway, so let's hope for the best. Oh,
Okay, Joe, we need
That's
to
not
watch
good.
the track limits.
Yep. Already had the lift. That's not a good start.
Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. The pit crew is ready. We think Hannah has stacked it. Sector 1 is green.
Oof. That was bad. I didn't mean to tap the brakes so hard. Yeah, so it looks like that last lap's probably going to be the lap we go with. Probably going to lose a lot of time down the straight now. And I got a flat spot, so I just feel my wheel vibrating like crazy right now. Got a lot of people entering late, so they'll probably be starting at the back.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
They're not going to be able to get around in time for a lap.
Yellow flag. Green flag, Sector 2.
So as long as we can can do all these turns better, I guess, maybe we can gain some time. I tried to brake later, that didn't work. Yep, looks like that first time we put in is going to be the one that sticks.
Left's clear left. That's the end of the session, P4.
Yep, I wasn't improving. Just let that guy go by and not get in his way. Please, we'll practice a pit stop. Try not to get in this guy's way behind me either. Yeah, I'm not liking this setup too much, especially in those corners right there. Oh well. Practice the pit stop, call it a day. Gotta brake a little earlier. Alright. That's why we practice. Ooh. Actually not stop close enough. I don't know what's going on here. This race should be getting underway shortly, hopefully. Yeah, I don't have a good setup for this race, so that's going to be unfortunate. That's the last section going by the sector guides. I'm losing all my time. The setup I have right now is not so great at the Porsche curves, but it is what it is. Just waiting for a couple people to finish their laps up, it seems. Wonder why I have no audio right now. I think it's because these cars aren't loaded in, maybe? I hope that's not a bug. 'Cause I would like to be able to hear the race. Oh, he just got teleported, so I'm guessing qualifying's done. Now I guess we gotta figure out how long the delay is until the race, because I would like to see if I hear any audio. Hope my game didn't glitch out. Oh, no, I hear stuff. Qualified 4th, fuel's at full. Come on. I gotta be able to see, little one. Roar. Alright, so we're on this side. Ow, come on, man. Perfect time for the cat to just rip my finger open. Right when we're about to start racing.
Formation lap has started.
Yeah, my finger's bleeding now. Come on, gotta get down. Can't be up here. Damn, got my finger good, it's bleeding. And my finger is killing me. It's the finger I shift with, too. Cat not making the race easy for me here.
Green flag.
Green.
Flag.
Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there.
Oh, are you
Three
kidding
wide,
me,
you're on the
dude?
right.
Are you kidding me?
Clear left, car left. Clear left. Yellow flag, car left. Left side, 3 wide, you're on the right. It looks like Thompson has gone off.
Well. First turn. Alright, let's see what else is going on. This is what happens when you,
There's the checkered flag. That's
you
disappointing.
invite randoms. You got people that don't know how to drive, so we're already out of the race. Qualified 4th and immediate, not even the first braking zone. The dude already just slams into me. Like, do people not turn their radar on? Like, what is going on? Like, why am I always in race with idiots? Like, the past 2 days of sim racing has just been brutal in this game. Absolutely brutal. And my game crashed. Oh my god. This is just... You gotta be joking me. Well, I hope there's a daily race up, because I really don't feel like sitting around for 20 minutes. The way their stupid damn schedule works. They never have a race ready to go at any point. Oh my god, that's just unfortunate. First turn. Like, we didn't even get to do nothing. And then as I try to re-enter, there's another guy crashing and he goes into me too. And I was rejoining way off the corner. I was nowhere near the racing line, just another dude comes flying into me. Oh, 17 minutes. Yeah, here we called that 17 minutes. Oh wow, let me guess, a half hour. So we have absolutely no races ready to go. Wow. That sucks. Welcome to Le Mans Ultimate, where you have to do nothing but wait and wait and wait and wait and wait for races. Can never just get into a race and go. Ugh, man. Maybe I can just join another random host and just get punted lap 1 and move on from there? Let's see, because this is what I was doing. The league race, I was in the VEC race, they opened it up and just taken out by an absolute clown first lap. Doesn't look like there's anything else going on for free. Because this race is already on their way. No, Mickey, no, it's not right. What is this? Just randomness? Random Sebring doesn't sound bad, and at least that one's underway. I mean, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes I don't like joining random ones, but it's that or we wait I guess we gotta wait 17 minutes no matter what. Immediately punted out of the first race. I guess we'll practice this. We'll do a Fuji race, I guess. I'm not good in GTEs, that's why I try to avoid this race, but doesn't look like I have any other races ready to go, because for some reason you can't do a weekly race every day. God forbid you know you have an extra race event to do. This is what I want to do, Monza, but that's a 35-minute wait. You only got hypercars here. I'm not great at hypercars, so I can't do that. Or it's a half-hour wait for this, so yeah, I guess we're gonna be. Guess we'll do a GTE race. I tried Corvette last time. I did pretty decent with it. I guess we'll stick with that. I feel like I'll just end up spinning the Porsche. Get a couple practice laps in. Just really annoying, like for like an hour and a half race and just punt it off in the first turn. Of course, the first guy I race with in a random race that doesn't have his radar turned on, that's just really annoying. If you are, I mean, it's just a good idea to leave your radar on. Even the esports guys leave it on. And I'm not better than the esports guys. So, if for some reason you're watching and you don't have your radar on, keep it on. Even the guys who are 10 times better than probably most people in the world also leave it on. That guy clearly didn't have radar on and just...
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Unfortunate, because I was really looking forward to Le Mans. I like Le Mans. It's just a very... Oop.
You've got cold brakes all round.
For a second I was thinking I was in a GT3. I didn't want to slam on the brakes and already flat spot my tires. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Qualified 4th. Clearly going to have a good race. But, you know, it is what it is. Just happy I'm not the one that paid for the server, or I'd be really upset. I think next time he hosts like an open session, I'll just won't qualify and start from the back, make my life a little bit easier, and just work our way through the race. Probably be more fun than starting up front anyway.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit. Sector 1 is yellow. We think P6 has gone off.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of spins. This track is very tough for GTEs, and I'm not good at GTEs to begin with.
Sector 1 is clear. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
I'm pretty sure there's tire warmer since it's a beginner race, yeah. And I'm still sliding like crazy. The tires ain't even that cold.
Okay, Joe, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. Yellow flag in Sector 2.
I got full fuel, don't I? I don't know why I'm full fuel.
Sector 2 is clear.
I was wondering why I don't feel as, I was wondering why the car, I guess, felt heavier, but that would make sense. Yeah. Ooh, I did fuel for, had full fuel. I didn't fuel for the 20-minute race.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. We think that Emilio has spun off.
That would definitely explain why the car feels a little bit different than when I raced it yesterday. Double the fuel right now.
You got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. It looks like Reese has gone off. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Green flag, Sector 1. We can see Emilio has binned it. Green flag, Sector 3.
You can't park there. It's a bad place to be, though. Someone goes wide, they're going to hit them.
That time was
Green flag in Sector 2. That was 141.00.
Not a good lap time, though. But I guess for full fuel, it's not bad. Doesn't it normally say the timer on when the race starts? I don't want to. Ooh, that was terrible. Hit the brakes too early.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Yeah, I did the GT3 braking point. I need to brake a little earlier than that. I mean later. Oh. It's just so easy to lock up the tires on this track. So I'm being way too cautious on the brakes. That's my biggest problem with being quick on this track.
Left side.
Oof.
Clear left.
That was terrible.
On your right. Sector
Oh,
1,
at least I
yeah,
did it
right
in
side's
practice
clear.
and not a real race.
We think Alexander has crashed.
Oh.
On your left, clear left. Sector 3 is yellow.
Oof, somehow I'm still
Head out,
faster.
has binned it. Car left. There's a car. Hold your line.
Oh well. There's
Yo,
some
hold your line.
practice side by side.
5.15.
He's still there. Still there. Green flag Sector 1. Still there. Still clear left.
Looks like I'm the only one who made the braking zone there.
Incident in Sector 2. Yellow flag.
Ooh, that's rough. See, because in the GT3, you just tap the brake there, like hold the brake through there. It's not a big deal, but I don't want to hold the brake through there because I always spin.
Green flag in Sector 3. Green flag Sector 2. Car right. Still there. You're on the left, 3 wide. Yellow flag, clear right.
Someone just got bumped in though.
We think that.
Oh.
Yang, clear right.
Oh, that was bad. Yeah, this
Watch
is
the
the
track
part.
limits, please, Joe.
I know it's practice, but yeah, if you're practicing the GTEs, it's very, very difficult. You want to be very gentle with braking, unless it's like a straight line. Like I'm tapped. I'm
Sector
maybe
3
using
is
like
clear.
10 to 30%. That's what I try to be around. Yeah, otherwise you're just
Sector
gonna
1
be
is
spinning.
yellow.
When does this race start?
Incident in Sector 2,
Okay, I
yellow
didn't get the
flag.
5 minute
Your
warning
quickest
yet.
overall.
I'll probably do one more lap.
It looks like Dave has spun off. Green flag in Sector 1. Clear right.
Oof. I wasn't sure how much he was going to cut back, if at all.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes. Left
Ooh.
side, you're on the clear left.
That was close. I feel like you get more fun in practice than an actual real race. Like a real race, I'm probably going to end up just, with my luck my last 2 days, I'm always going to get smoked into a wall. Shockingly, just driving around with all these people spinning has been a lot more fun than my last couple of races. Putting some terrible laps in, but it's fun. Get a good exit. Would like to try the Aston Martin now, but like I said, every time I drive it, my wheel just goes absolutely berserk.
Time.
Green flag, Sector 2.
See the
Your
5
lap
minute
time
warning,
was
yeah.
142.30.
But I feel like it should be that point. So I'm going to practice turn one more time, then back out. Yeah, that's pretty smooth.
Yellow flag.
Oh, there it is. There's the 5 minute timer. Alright, I can finish this lap. Oh, that was too much. I let go at the wrong dirt patch.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
Hit the brakes too early here. Oof. But somehow still gained the time, and I messed up every single turn, except for turn one. Oof, too wide there. Lit off the brakes too soon.
We think that Alexander has crashed.
Oh,
Green flag in Sector 3. Yellow flag, watch out. It looks like Bastos has gone off. Sector 1 is green. Sector 3 is green.
alright, we'll back out and queue up for this.
Time.
Yellow flag Sector 2, P2. You've just done a 141.52. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag, green flag in Sector 2.
Would much prefer to do the Monza race, but like I said, that's a whole another 20-minute wait.
That's the end of the session, P2.
Only one way to get better at the GTEs anyway. And that's to race them, so we'll give it a shot. Probably be split 1 or 2. I know I didn't put a good lap time down around here. No. My best race time was a 1:39 in race pace. Pretty slow. But I'm still getting used to the GTEs without having ABS and stuff. would like to do this race, but I got to practice the hypercars more. God awful at them right now. Time is at 5:15. So that won't even be ready for a while. Oh, now we just gotta wait another minute 30 seconds. I guess I'll double check and see what races are next week. See what I'm gonna have to practice for on one of my off days. Let's do next week Imola. So this will be a fun one. I like Imola. And what is the WEC race gonna be? Le Mans. The race I just got punted from, so. And Imola at the end too. Good. I like Imola. That's a fun track. It's a fun GT3 track. I don't know how it is for the hypercars or LMPs. Tomorrow night I have a race, so which sucks. I kind of want to do this Bahrain one, but the first race for that's in 6 hours, so that's not happening. So if you are watching the GTEs, so this race is like my weaker car. I'm not that experienced with them yet, but as you can tell, I can get around the race without spinning, the track without spinning. So hopefully we have a good race. I wish it was GT3s because then I'd be very confident going in this. But we'll get better. Only way to do is keep racing. Like I said, I do think the Porsche should probably be better on this track, but I always end up spinning a little bit on the rears. I'm pretty decent with the Ferrari, and I would love to try the Aston Martin, but the game just does not work with my force feedback. Guess it's still trying to pair. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people, so it's trying to pair everyone up. You gonna let me join? Let me back out and go back in. There we go. Alright, let's see what split we're in. Hopefully not split 1, because I'm not that good with the GTEs. Hopefully split 2 or 3. I know there'll be a lot of splits with how many people signed up, but game's been liking to throw me in split 1 lately. Wouldn't mind split 1 in a GT3, but not a GTE. So, oh, split 3, there we go. So hopefully we're people a little bit more my skill level this time around. Lando Doris, what a name. So we got not much time for practice. Not even really going to be able to get a good lap or practice in with just a minute. By the time I get around the course, it's going to be over.
All clear on pit exit.
I do got to remember to change the fuel. Still think I'm at full fuel.
Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
mean to brake on the curb. Wish we did that in practice and not an actual qualifying or a race. Oof, car just does not want to turn there.
That's the end of the session, P5.
Oh, kicked me back anyway. Alright, we're only going to probably get 3 laps for qualifying, so I'll put 4 laps in. I forgot Jim's gonna probably be all crazy in qualifying too.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. We've got 5 minutes to settle. Car right.
I should have just muted him
Still there.
for the time being, but it's alright.
You're in the middle. Left side. He's still there. Clear all around. Let's get some heat into these brakes. Car left. Clear left. Right side. Right side's clear. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. The track temperature's rising. It's now 93 Fahrenheit. Car right. Right on your right. Clear
Messed that
right.
up. Just didn't want to lock the tires up this time around.
Car right. Clear right.
Alright, let's see if we can get a good lap in. Didn't do too great the first time around in Fuji. I think I did this yesterday. Or Tuesday, I forget. Ooh, almost spun there. That was a big one.
Track limits.
Go green, damn it. How much time did I just lose because of that? The brakes too early again. And a lock up. Alright, this ain't gonna be a lap.
Car left. Car right.
Screwed this one up.
Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left.
Ooh.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
That's gonna be a bad lap. Wow, 138.
Lap
Pretty fast.
141.22.
6th place.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a bad lap.
Left side. Clear left.
Let's not screw this turn up again.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Fortunately screwed that part up.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left. On your right. Right side's clear.
Me and this other guy is like pretty much bang on even with this lap.
That time was
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap. P7. Okay, pit stop requested. The pit crew's ready. Two litres remaining.
I'm trying.
That's the end of the session. P9.
Oh, but I'm gonna track limit. Where are we gonna end up?
Time 1:39.28.
wow. Was not expecting that. I'm not that quick, so we're probably gonna get past a lot this race. Oh yeah, there goes someone else with a faster lap time. Wow. That was the closest I got to 138. I haven't got that close yet. I'll take that, I guess. My last race ended up towards the back, so hopefully I can at least just keep it together this race. I think it's going to be 12 laps. Or no, I think the last time I put 14 laps in. I think I put 14 in to be safe. I think I only need 13 laps though.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Yeah, 12.9. I'll just leave 14 just in case. If I have an extra lap of fuel, it is what it is. I'm shocked I qualified third, because I'm not good in GTE, so I'll take that. Yesterday I qualified more so where I thought I would be, which is back by like 15th, because I'm not great in these cars. I'm a lot more cautious on the braking than probably most of these guys are going to be. So I'm going to put mediums on. Wonder how much of a difference that actually makes in this game. Race I've
Formation
ever done
lap has
just
started.
insults. Alright, here we go. I don't know why this guy seems like he keeps slowing down.
Green flag.
Go.
Green flag.
Car left.
Not sure what the point of that was.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Right side. Still there. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. Clear all round.
Knew that was going to happen, and we got damage.
Okay, Joe. You picked up some minor aero damage.
Yeah, I don't know what the guy in front of me was doing. He just was so slow down the straight. But
Start's okay. We're still in good shape here.
I just personally want to keep it clean since it's just lap 1.
Car left. He's still there. Clear left.
Yeah. I'm going to make that a little tighter for him. I'm not going to just open the door on that one.
On your right. Car right.
Come on, dude.
He's still there. Clear car right.
Am I
Clear
getting an
left
illegal
side.
pass? How?
In clear left.
He ran me off the fucking
Car
road!
left.
This is what I
Clear
need with
left.
this game, man. Now I'm going to get a penalty because this dude's not going to pass me. Look, he's being a jerk
Car
off.
off, 3 wide, you're on the left.
Pass me, dude!
You're in clear left.
Fucking jerk off.
Car right. Clear all round. Car
God
right,
damn
you're
it,
in the
I hate
middle, 3
people.
wide. Still, right
Why
side's
are we
clear.
doing dumb shit on lap 1, man?
Clear all round.
Acting like we're going for a race win here. All you did was ruin a race. Because you can't know how to control your car on a dive bomb every turn. It's 3 dive bombs in a row he did, and 3 times he failed to dive bomb. I'm glad he got a drive through. Good, dude. You deserved it, dude. That was reckless. Been reckless since turn 1.
Green flag, sector 2, P7.
So happy that guy's off the track now. What a jerk off. Alright, let's get our head back in the game, or I'm going to start messing up. Alright. And see, that's why we got to get our head back in the game, because immediately messed up turn 1. Oh, man. That's, you just
Alright,
can't
Joe,
make
the
this
next
up,
car
man.
is Lang.
This is split 3, too, by the way. You think these people would have a little bit more common sense than just to dive bomb every single turn you get to? That's not how you race. You're not Max Verstappen. You're not good. Like, we're in split 3 in bronze. Calm down. None of us here are great. We're all just average. Average. Let's drive like we're average. Like, goddamn.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Oh my god, I'm not even worried about it with the damage. I'm already going slower than I want to be.
On your right.
Here's another dive bomb.
Clear right.
Yeah, well, I was trying to avoid a dive bomb again.
Come on, stick with the bastard.
Damn, is that all you do in this game? Is just hope is drive like Forza? I guess fuck it. If you don't care about safety rating, you just ram everyone out of your way. Because if I didn't hit my brakes, that guy was into me. Just annoying. My whole race is just ruined. My damages. The wheels turned. I know it's not showing suspension damage, but the wheel's not
Yellow flag,
straight.
caution. On your right. Still there. Green flag, set clear right.
I mean, is he
we
gonna
can
give me
see
room?
Schwartz has gone off.
That was on him. He just hit the gas too early.
The car in front of us is Eric.
Oh, what a
That
race.
time was a 1:42.
8th place.
25.
Yeah,
Car
I have
right.
damage on the front. I have no straight line speed anymore.
Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
Why is my phone ringing? I thought I put that on silent. Yeah, this sucks. Just another race. I think next race, if I do GTEs again, we're just going to do a pit lane start and just have fun. And just
Yao is now in the lead.
screw trying to have a solid race. Every time I start in the front, I just get demolished. No one cares. I never tried any other sims. Is there like any other sims where the racing's like cleaner? Because Le Mans Ultimate just does not offer clean racing, at least in the online spectrum of it. Like my league races are clean, but anytime I try to just do random online stuff, it's just this is what I'm constantly getting rammed into, punted off the road, ran wide, rammed into. Is there any like where you can just queue up randomly, like any racing sim where it's just good, like, you know, people try to actually not kill each other? I'm assuming that's probably a negative.
15 minutes left.
I would like to have an online experience where it's a lot of clean racing versus this dive bomb in every single apex because you know the other guy has to either brake or die. And I normally brake.
The guy ahead has just posted a 140.21 P9. Sector 1 is 1.1 off the pace. Sector 2 time is good. Sector 3 is 0.26 off the pace.
A little slow with the damage, Jim, but seems like the car is somehow bouncing back to life a little bit. That or the flat spot on my tire just is kind of going, which I think is more so case number 2. My wheels aren't vibrating like crazy anymore. Oh, just messed that up. Is this supposed to go nighttime? I feel like the last time I raced this, it was daytime. Is the weather different, or the weather different for this race? Does it change, I mean? 'Cause it was like bright and sunny when I did this the other day. Just take my time, take it easy, feel the cars. I don't want to take it too easy though, because I know these guys behind me are catching up. But at the same time, it's going to be hard to catch these guys with the down the straight with the front end damage. It's a little hard to turn the car as it is. Oh, he spins and he looks like he's going into one.
Right side,
shit.
Yellow flag, caution. Yep. Hold your line, clear right.
In my defense, he didn't hold the brakes at all. So, I mean, if he held the brakes, there was no accident there. Now we really got
Sector
damage.
3 is left side.
I mean, that's not my fault. You're
Still
supposed
there.
to hold the brakes when you spin, not try to save it and floor it.
Still there.
If you held the brakes, that wasn't an accident. I mean, you're in
Hold your
second
line.
gear there. You hold the brakes and you stop the car.
Still there. Yellow flag, 3 wide, you're in the middle. Green flag, still there. It looks like Yao has binned it. Clear left, clear all around. Car left, clear left.
Somehow end up ahead of that. I'm just waiting for us to spin out and crash, though. We got way too much damage on the car. Oh my god, this is brutal. If you spin out, by the way, guys, hold the brakes, because you won't do what that guy did and drive back.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Oh my god. Yeah, well,
I think
at least they're
P4's gone off.
Yeah, at least they're holding the brakes, though.
Green flag in sector 2.
Somehow back up to 5th.
Okay, Joe,
And
the
with all
next
this
car
damage.
is Lang.
Oh my god, yep, I was waiting for it.
Sector 1 is green.
Man, this car is so brutal to drive right now. I can't even turn it. Suspension damage on 3 wheels, I guess that would do it. That's brutal. Like, I had to almost come to a halt or I'm going to spin.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
I don't think the Aston has a lot of damage, so I guess we'll see how fast he is down the straight, because he flew up on me last time.
That time was a 140.
P5.
9.
I'm hitting the brakes a little early, but I just don't want to spin. I know I'm going to have to do better than that, though. Or this Aston's going to catch up to me.
The gap to B6 behind is now 0.9. Sector 3 is now clear.
Felt like a good exit. See if we can just keep our distance on this Aston. It's going to be tough with the damage, especially this turn specifically here, because I need to trail brake a little bit on my way in. But I'm going to have to try to not do that so I don't spin, and that's going to cost me time.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Oh, almost lost it.
Ten minutes remaining. 10 minutes. Okay, Joe, we're halfway home.
I'm even worried about a track limit. Just want to go. I'll
The
take
stewards
one
have
lap.
warned us for cutting the track.
Yep, not
Keep it
worried
between the
about
white lines.
We'll take one. We'll take one to try to stay ahead. My safety rating's already gone to shit, so I'm probably ain't going to be gold
Track
after this
limits,
race.
watch those lines.
It is what it is. Can't predict that someone's not going to hold their brakes during the crash. Oh, that was horrible. The car actually wanted to turn more than I wanted to that time. This damage ain't no fun, that's for sure.
The gap to Mayer behind is now 1.5 seconds.
I hate these last couple turns, especially on a single screen. It's really tough to nail where I want to go on my exits. As long as we can keep doing that and gaining, I'll take that. That way they can battle behind me. I'll take a P5 after that chaos. But I still got to hold it together for like 6
Okay,
more
Joe,
laps,
that's half
5 more
distance.
laps.
You're looking good for fuel.
And with the damage, that's not going to be easy. Thought I was going there.
Goetz is now leading.
Oh man. Oh. This is tricky. Oh, we missed
Yellow
that a
flag
little bit.
Sector 3. Green flag Sector 3. We think that Gear has stacked it.
So those guys must have some damage behind me too, because they're not going as fast. Because I know I'm not putting down crazy lap times compared to what I feel like some of these other guys were doing in qualifying.
40.59.
Must turn one up a little bit there. And I don't think that Porsche has damage, and it looks like he finally got by. So he might catch up and pass us, because he probably doesn't have any damage to his car, but hopefully they battle a little bit longer and I can keep extending the gap a little bit. because I just have to be so careful on all these turns right now. The car, I mean, it's already a Corvette, so it already wants to slide, but now it wants to slide even more. It's almost like there's literally no TS on the, like,
The gap to
TC on the car right
P4
now.
ahead is now 3.6 seconds.
Oh, a little too much. Yeah, like pretty much that whole turn, I know it doesn't seem like it on the screen, but I wasn't hitting the gas or just turning, and the whole back end was just essentially drifting right there. Felt like it did not feel like the rear wheels were playing it. Couldn't even say it for a second.
All right, Joe, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
It's odd though. The wheel kind of centered itself. It's a little bit to the right, but it was initially leaning from the first bumper damage. It was a little to the left. Now it's
Time 1:40.92.
slightly back to the right. It almost kind of centered it more. That's the only positive thing about the damage I got right now. It's kind of centered the wheel out again. Doesn't help the slide though. Ooh.
Okay, Joe, you're reeling. P4
Too
in. The
late
gap
on the
is
brakes
now
there.
2.7.
Yep, I was until I made that mistake. I was gaining on him a little bit. And I just tapped on the brakes a little too late. Gaining on him a little bit.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Porsche finally got by, oh. Maybe that was
Green
the
flag in
accident
Sector
one?
3. Green flag Sector 1. Your lap time was at
He was
1:14.77.
behind me. Now the Porsche got by though, and I don't think the Porsche has damage. Ooh, too soon. Messed that up.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Jim, just pay Max Ventilium off, please. Just pay him off. That's all he wants. Then we won't get a penalty. Come on, man. The FIA don't make enough money. You hear the man?
P5. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Let's not miss our breaking point this time. Is this the last lap, or do I have another lap to maybe potentially catch this guy? I'm assuming one more to go? Oh, that's the last lap. So I overfueled by a lap. Oh well, it's alright. Maybe this guy will choke. Let's hope I don't. Kind of figured since there was time left, we would get another lap. I guess the leader's not going to be able to complete the lap in time. Well, I thought I was going to spin, so I dropped the gear down again.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Sector 2 is
1.
yellow.
Oh, Sector 2. Who crashed in Sector 2? Sector 2, who's that? You gonna get somebody? Doesn't look like it. If anything, it was whoever's in second place must have spun, because now he's like 3 seconds back. Last I looked, they were both like neck and neck. I'll just take it easy to the finish line. Oh, of course I say that, and then I see this dude spinning out. He definitely took a track limit there, though, because he gained time. I would have did the same thing, though, not even gonna lie. I would have took the track limit. It sucks. I wish I didn't have damage, because I could have probably, well, one, maybe been closer to the leaders, or at least maybe battle with this guy. Was a little faster than the guy in front of me, but the damage was just too hard to keep some speed through them turns without the car wanting to spin.
Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. P5. Okay, we're done.
Take a P5, especially that's been my. I'll take that. You know what I mean? Best race I had in my last 5 races is this one. Finally, not a DNF. Take a P5 any day. Yeah, I just wish that guy held the brakes. I didn't think he was going to keep trying to like keep on the gas and keep going, or I would have avoided him. I just seen him spinning off wide into that turn, and I was so far on the inside line that I thought I was good, but then he floored it back into me. Because there's no way you go wide and then come back into me without hitting the gas, so he just tried to save it and just spun back into me. Should have held the brakes, but especially once his car was facing me. That should have been the hold the brake moment, but he kept trying to go. Well, I'm not worried about that. Oh, now it's ready? Okay. Of course, the second I click out of it. Did my safety rating go up or down? Up, thank God. That's all I cared about. Yep, -2. From the 4s to start. Oh well. As long as I kept my safety rating, I don't care. At least one good race in the books. After the first race of the day went pretty horrible. Whoops. I don't know which one I clicked there. Yeah, that's the wrong one. So it's going to ask me to do this again. I don't want to do that again. And this is in 38 minutes. At that point, I would just wait for the Monza race, which is probably what I'll end up doing. I suck at hypercars. This would be fun to do, though. I do like this track. Wish this wasn't 40 minutes away. Only 2 sign-ups. Yeah, I wish the next race starting was this, because I don't want to go right back into another Fuji race. I don't really like doing races back to back. I normally drive the Ford, and I'm sure maybe some of you guys are sick of seeing the Ford. Is there any specific car you would want to see on Monza? I'll have a decent race on the Ford, but I've not driven any of these other cars around on Monza, or much at all. Normally just pick the Ford and call it a day. But if there's something else any of you guys want to see, let me know. I'll got some time to practice. A lot of people pick the BMW, but I feel like I'm just the only person not good at the BMW, even though it drives pretty smooth. I'll spin the Porsche, that's for sure. Does look sick though. I guess if no one cares, then I'll just drive with the Ford. Get some practice laps in. I think BMW is like the car, like the meta car right now. I'm hoping the Lexus is fun when it comes out, because I like the front engine cars, but I'm not too great at the unable to join. What about this one? So I'm hoping the Lexus is good. I think that comes out on Tuesday. And I have to learn Qatar. I've never driven that track. Since it's not on Automobilista 2, I haven't driven that track yet either. So I'll have to learn that track from scratch. And I haven't tried any other sim that might have had Qatar. So I don't have ACC or iRacing. I haven't tried either one of them two yet. Alright, something's going on here. Let me just back out and come back in. Oh yeah, see, now it's not even going to let me join practice. I'm guessing because the event's about to switch over. That's weird. Or did Steam go down? Let me back all the way out to the main menu. Sometimes Steam goes down and it kicks me out of the online stuff. No, it's still up. Guessing I just gotta wait for this to start and this to finally switch over. Yeah, now it's not letting me join practice. Guess I gotta give it a second. Now, is the practice server open or is it broken? Uh-oh. Did the practice server just break for Monza? What is going on here? Do I have to register for the race first, I guess? I can't wait for the 2025 liveries, because I don't like the Ford liveries that much on any of them. I mean, I like the blue on this one, but I still think it's a pretty basic livery. I like the IMSA version a lot better, with the all blue in the front and the nice red trim, and the back being like white and red and blue as well. It's absolutely sick. And they said we shouldn't have to wait. The rumor, there it is, join practice. Yeah, something must have happened with the servers because no one's in them. It must have reset. Yeah, because I think on Discord they said that you wouldn't have to wait too much longer after the next DLC update for the 2025 liveries. Unless I read it wrong. Or they were just memeing. Sometimes they meme. Lower this down. Ooh. It's too much fuel anyway. It's only gonna be a 20 lap race. I mean 20-minute race, so normally around, I feel like probably be around here somewhere, so put this fuel in and get used to it. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for the Lexus and the Lambo. I don't think I'll be good at the Lambo because it's not. Because it's more so probably gonna be rear with the engine in the back. Probably gonna end up spinning it a lot. So I'm really hoping the Lexus is good. That way I have
Exit's
another car
clear.
to drive besides the
Push.
Ford.
We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Oof. Should have tire warmers, right? Why'd that feel bad? Yeah. stupid. Ooh, messed that up.
Yellow flag, sector 1. We think Patrizzi has gone off. Green flag, sector 1.
Should be good now. Ooh, too much of a slide. Hopefully we get the server over that morning. Sometimes they don't show up in my chat for some reason for when the next event's going to start. Probably braked a little later there.
Sector 2 is now yellow.
Definitely hit the
We
brakes
think
too
that
early there.
newbie has spun off. Yellow flag, sector 3. Okay, Joe, we need to watch these track limits. Green flag, sector 2. It looks like Gentile has binned it. Green flag in sector 3.
Well,
Car
that
right.
was kind of them.
Right side's clear.
Gotta try to not to hit that. Oof, messed that up. That's where I struggle the most out on this track. I guess it would be turns 8, 9, and 10. Really rough in that last section right there. I feel like the rest of the track isn't too bad, even though I missed some of the chicanes. But I also don't claim to be an esport driver, so not being great at them is alright for now. Someone's going quick.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. You got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. We think Mark has crashed. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 2 is now yellow. Sector 1 is clear.
Damn.
Sector 2 is clear.
It
The
sounded
quickest
like Jim had to
overall.
take a deep- It sounded like I had to take a deep breath there. Jim's struggling. Oh man. Oh, that was too soon. Ah.
This lap will be invalidated. Watch the track
Nailed
limits.
that sausage curve pretty good.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is clear. We can see Olivier has gone off. Sector 2 is now green.
Oh, too much. Ah, oh well. That will not count. Didn't want to go over the curb there, so I tried to brake a little later, but that must have been too late.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
There we go.
We think that
felt
newbie
a lot
has binned
smoother
it.
here.
Sector 1 is green.
Yeah, it definitely was. Time's drastically going up. Just gotta try to do that every time. Ooh. The back's getting really loose, and I'm not smart enough to know how to fix that. Somehow that was a purple sector 3, even though I was just drifting the whole 15 minutes to go. Alright, good. Server events are working. Let's not hit the curb this time.
Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1.
Oh, that's a track cut.
Okay, Joe, we need to watch the track
Gotta
limits.
get better at that. I always cut that one. Yeah, braking at the 50 is not going to work. I got to brake a little bit before the 50 too. Alright. If anything, I'll just hit that curb every time. Seem to go faster when I hit it than when I don't.
Yellow flag in Sector 1.
Oh, that was bad.
We think SOX has gone off.
Another track limit. Guess we're getting to practice in now. It's a good quality lap from that guy. Yeah, see the back's just sliding out on me there. If anyone watching knows how to make the back stop sliding out so much, I appreciate
Me too.
it. I'm still fairly newer on the newer side, so I don't know all the ins and outs with car setups yet. Slide my back end keeps sliding like I'm driving a Porsche. It's pretty strange. A little bit better through there that time. I think I'm just getting on the gas a little too early. That's probably why the back's sliding out.
Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. Yellow flag in Sector 3. You're outside of track limits there. It looks like here has spun off. Sector 2 is green. Green flag, Sector 3.
If I have to, I'll just hit that curb every time. I get way more speed when I do that.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Green flag, Sector 2. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Oh no, I hit the gas too early. Oh, that's... screwed that up. Man, I'm so bad at that turn. My first instinct is after I make, what is it? Let me look up. Turn 8. My first instinct is to forward. I gotta be patient on the gas and line it more up for. I guess that would be turn 10. I haven't seen this chat message in a minute.
P3.
10 minutes, alright. Didn't get the 5-minute warning yet. Oh, that's the curb.
Watch the track limits. Please, on your left. Clear left. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag in Sector 2. Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
Oh, I cut it that much? Damn.
Blue flag. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
The race should be starting soon. I didn't get the 5-minute No 5-minute warning yet. Then we'll probably do one more lap after that and be patient here. Now for it. There we go. It was a little better.
Incident Sector 3, yellow
Try
flag.
not to hit them.
We can see David has binned it.
A lot of people binning it apparently.
Sector 3 is green.
Ooh. Big slide.
P4.
What are tires looking like? Yeah, they're still good. Love this hitting this damn curb. Must be going a little too slow into that corner than I'm used to.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
There we go. That's what I'm trying to do, but I don't want to go that wide.
Track limits, they'll invalidate this lap.
No, they won't. We'll pay the FI, don't worry about it. Ooh, that might be wide, yeah. Slid too far out. Oh well. Stop and go penalties. I mean, how you get them in practice? I guess just flooring it out of the pits. That's what I want to do. That was a lot smoother. I just gotta be a little more patient going through that section. Just getting the better exit's gonna be better. More speed down the straight, obviously.
Yellow flag, Sector 3.
Oh, too soon. That's not gonna count anyway.
Yellow flag in Sector 2, P3.
So at least you can practice these two chicanes again.
Sector 2 is green.
Seem to not have a rhythm with them today. Ooh, that was... Yup.
Mind
Hit
these
it
track
again.
limits, please, Joe.
I'm trying. Just out of sync with that chicane right now. Ben starts in 5 minutes. Yeah, we're gonna get kicked out anyway. Hopefully I can practice this chicane one more time.
That's the end of the session, P3.
Ham track limit. Alright, so I gotta go a little bit more to the left. Keep cutting it too much. Alright. Let's get back out of this. Now, what's going on here? Yeah, I'm registered. Alright, now we just got a 3-minute wait. No point to even jump in there. I wish this was today. I had it wrong when I was talking about it yesterday. I thought there was going to be a Bahrain race today because of how the time zones work and us being 5 hours back. I thought I was going to be able to get home and do one, but it wasn't. I don't think I'm going to do the Bahrain race tomorrow because I have a league race tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Circuit of the Americas. That'll be a fun one. Right now I'm P3 in the standings in that league, so that'll be fun. Not too great at Coda. I put down like 209 lap times. Can maybe hit a 208 in qualifying, so not too great there. I think, not sure what the esports guys do on that track. Or all the big streamers. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. This would have been fun, but I'll be in bed by this time. Because what is it? 5 p.m. my time, and I go to work at 3 a.m. So I'll be going to sleep fairly soon. Depending on how this race goes, maybe this will be the last one or one more. I got plenty of time to race. I just wasn't sure if my one friend was hopping on or not. He hasn't messaged me yet. He wants to play like, what is that old MMO? The old Star Wars one? Is that Star Wars? Was it the Old Republic? Knights of the Old Republic? No, that's the game. Star Wars: The Old Republic, I think, was the MMO. He mentioned it and said he wanted to go back and screw around and level up a character. I was like, you know what? I haven't played that game in years, so I actually sounded kind of fun. But I don't think he's getting on, so maybe I will do one more race. But if he jumps on, I'll probably jump off. I don't know how fun it would be for people clearly watching racing right now to want to watch an old-ass MMO. Especially Star Wars. I haven't played that in years. I don't even know if that's good anymore. Just be fun to go back for nostalgic sake, so I downloaded the game and told him I would give it a shot. Probably not going to like it. I haven't really been into MMOs in years, but it'll be fun to go back for nostalgia's sake. I mean, going back and playing Classic WoW was fun, but that funness ended pretty fast after the first couple raids. Almost there, 30 more seconds. I think what I need to do is just find a game like in between these queue times, because it seems like no matter what you have a 20-minute wait. So it's either like jump in practice and just do a pretend race in your head or something. But I don't know what game I could play that's just like 15 minutes. Like every game I've ever played growing up mainly is like either racing stuff, but normally on a controller. I'm just new to sim racing, but not racing games. I just got this in January, so I'm fairly new to sim racing, but obviously not racing games. And I normally just play RPGs and MMOs, so it's nothing you can really just play for 15 minutes. Those are games you normally want to invest a couple hours when you're playing. I couldn't see someone just logging into like Oblivion, for instance, for like 15 minutes and then being done with it. I feel like you wouldn't get anything done in 15 minutes in a game, in an Elder Scrolls game, or any RPG for that matter. Unless it's like an older one. Like an old school Mass Effect one where you can kind of just pause halfway through the missions and stuff. So we got 2 minutes of practice, split 5. Must be a lot of good drivers, because normally it likes to throw me up around split 1. But I'll take split 5. Maybe more people around my actual pace this time around like the GTE race. I don't think I'm going to drive around on the outlap. It felt pretty slidey like this, but it still felt pretty good. Am I allowed to change anything else in these fixed races? Not that I would know really what else to change for the most part. Doesn't really let you change anything. Well, that's good, because I don't really know how to do any of that stuff anyway. I give people credit for driving the Corvette. I do have fun driving the Corvette, but it drives worse than the GTE one. The GTE one's already really slidey. This one feels like, I feel like this is like a car Max Verstappen above. The front's very slidey. Not too great at that. I think the only mid-engine car I'm good at, or decent at, is the Ferrari and McLaren. Everything else, besides the front-engine cars, I'm pretty bad at. The Porsche GTE is not bad, but everyone seems to apparently say that the Porsche GTE in this game is pretty good. I like the Porsche GTE specifically on this track, Monza.
That's the end of the session. P5.
I don't want to lower my volume just in case my girl hypothetically calls me. Oh wow, that was weird. And he's gone. Oh, 6 minutes. I forgot to lower the fuel. Probably gonna get. Let's get out of the pits. I forgot to turn Jim off again. Sorry guys in advance. Actually, nah, because if I mute him, I'll forget to turn him back on. It's alright. just be annoying for only 3 laps.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Joe, we've got 5 minutes to get the job done. Your brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Left side, you're on the left, 3 wide.
How's that
On
for
your
some
left.
heat, Jim?
Clear left. Car right. He's still there. Clear right.
I'll see if I can get a good lap in. I normally choke in qualifying.
Car left. Clear left.
Medium grip. I think practice was high grip. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, there goes the back end again, spinning. I wonder if it's just the TC settings I have. I normally don't spin that much, but I always run a 545 no matter what the track is. I just like the way it feels at this setting. Thought I was going to hit the curb, so I let off a little bit more than I probably should have.
Car right.
It also seemed like I could brake later than I did too.
He's still there. Right side's clear.
Stay green.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Messed that up a little bit. Someone behind me is going much faster. Oh, I'm one of the first cars out, so everyone behind me is probably going faster.
Car right. Clear right.
Don't spin too much, don't spin too much. This isn't going to be a great lap.
Left side. Still there.
Lap 1.
Clear left.
Nope.
That's pole.
2.
Pole for now. Like I said, Jim, for now. Damn, it's doing the Corvette too.
That's 2 minutes. Left side. Clear left.
A little bit better. Don't know if I'm going to be able to break into the 150s though, but we'll see. Oh, that's a lot of slide. Oh, that might be too wide. Oh, so let me keep it. And whoever's in And that Corvette, man, he put a banger of a lap down. Think I'll get one more chance, though. Oh, I messed that up. Almost
Clear left.
dead even lap for my last one. Oh, hold it. I'll take the slight improvement.
You've only got enough fuel for this
Oh,
lap.
man.
P2.
That just kept me ahead of the other Ford.
Okay, pit stop requested.
Wow, a lot of Fords.
Car left. Clear left.
No, and up.
That's the end of the
there.
session. P2.
I had a spin. Thought I had it. Almost in the 150s. Decent lap for by my standards, at least. I'm by no means an e-sport driver. But I've been clobbered so far in every turn 1 race. Will it happen again? It is Monza after all. So far I got 100% track record this week of getting hit in turn 1. I think except for my second Sebring race. I think that was the only one I didn't get taken out in turn 1. But I could lose it in lap 1 and DNF that race. So, wow, almost a 149. This dude definitely will be getting moved up on his driver rating pretty quickly. He'll probably gain a lot of driver rating if he wins this race. With times like that, he'll move up quick. That's like where you want to be. I know the esports guys can do like high 48s. Even low. I've even seen that dude Tommy Linden do a low 48. That was insane. Not sure if that was a fixed setup or an open setup though. Oh, and he beat me just by a little bit. But does that give me the inside line, or am I going to be on the outside? I just want to start on the inside to hopefully avoid getting rammed in though. Oh, now I'm 4th. Ah. Well, I expect nothing less from a BMW.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Now, this is probably going to be what? 13 laps? Got it wrong. 12 laps. Oh, that sucks, and we're on the outside. If I can squeeze my way over to the right. Don't want to be on the outside of turn 1 because I always end up getting hit over the sausage curb. Then it's, oh, you had an illegal pass. Then you got to slow down. Then you lose 3 positions instead of just losing 1. I just hope I don't get put on. I just hope I can get over or have a clean turn 1. One or the other. But we're going to start here in 5 seconds, so I guess we'll find out. Oh, man.
Formation lap has started.
Come on. All right, here we go.
Green flag.
Go, go, go.
Green flag.
On your right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. He's still
Jesus. Turn 1 is brutal.
there. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Right side's clear.
Is this dude serious?
Clear all round. Forget about that. It'll probably just polish out.
We're getting wrecked here, guys. There goes the first report of the day.
On your
I
right.
thought it was just gonna crush me.
Clear right.
Someone just
Yellow
got
flag.
spun. All right, we survived. That was nerve-wracking. I guess you guys will have to let me know if I did something wrong there. I felt like I tried to be clean. I didn't try to do anything too ignorant.
Sector 2 is clear.
But turn 1 Monza, man, is just something, man. I knew I was going to get hit off. I don't know if the dude got happy that I tried to keep the corner and didn't just, you know, go off, because then I would have got the illegal pass and lost a bunch of spots like that BMW just did. And then, as you saw, then he got spun out. That's normally what happens to me. So, you know, I took it a little easier that time. Or, I mean, that's why I tried to keep that corner in turn 1. I guess it'd technically be turn 2, but yeah, I just didn't want to lose it there.
Okay, Joe, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make him work for it.
Oh, not a good start. All right, let's hope we can keep together now.
Lap
The
159.
BMW
B3.
is really strong on this track, and I know the Corvette is too. I think it's the Corvette with the no chicane though, so maybe I'm wrong.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Siler.
Just don't spin, don't spin, don't spin. Yeah, BMW looks like he's a little bit better than me in turn 1. I think the chicanes are my weakest point on this track in general. As I say that, completely mess it up. I might have been late on my
Yellow flag,
on my
sector
end,
2.
but
Green flag in sector 2. We think that trash has crashed.
oh my God! I'll just take the track limit.
We've just cut the track.
The trash has crashed. Oh man, that's funny. I think I was so great through there. I felt like I lost speed somehow, even though I had the pedal pushed down. That guy in the Corvette's taking off. I just want to try to stay in the toe of this Ford ahead of me, though. My brake pedal feels off, like it's like not where it's, like it's sitting wrong. It's weird. It's like the screw's loose or something. That or my foot's just a little sweaty.
The leader has just done a 150.87.
Which is
Let's
more
see
than
how
what
wide
it
you
is.
can make this thing.
I think I made it too wide last lap, Jim. I think that was a late block for me. So that's my bad, but I don't claim to be great, so. That was scary. I wasn't sure if that BMW was going to stop or not. But I mean, the good thing is that they're battling, and maybe I can try to gain a little bit of advantage on them, because I think both those guys behind me might potentially be faster than me, so hopefully they keep battling.
P3.
I gotta stop screwing this corner up. I'm braking a little too late.
The gap ahead is now 0.9. Yellow flag, sector 2. Green flag, sector 2. It looks like trash has binned it. Alright, Joe, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
That would be funny if someone just made troll names and then just spun out the entire time, so crew chief would just go nuts with funny names. Granted, he'd probably get in trouble with the race control stuff, but it'd still be funny. I messed that turn up a little bit. Still getting on the gas just a touch too early there. He almost spins it and I completely botched the turn too. Looks like the BMW slid a little bit too. Yeah, he's losing time. Looks like everyone messed that turn up.
Lap 1.
You've just done a 152.00.
Tires are hot. And the track's still medium grip.
The gap in front is now 1.2 seconds.
Try to go a little easier on that corner. I don't want to overheat the tires too much, especially not in the early laps. That sure as hell didn't help.
Sector 1 is yellow. The gap to incognito behind is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Oh, why did I do that? Didn't mean to tap the gas like that. Somehow I didn't get a track limit there. I'll take it. There we go. That felt a lot better. I don't know how I gained time or not, but it felt better. Yeah, gained time on the guy in front of me and behind me. Just have to be a little more cautious on the gas around there. Screwed this up though, but at least we can get right back on the gas, so maybe not. Ended up working out.
That time was a 151.64.
A lot of people behind me are going a little bit faster, so hopefully we can keep this pace. He's catching back up to me, but I want to try to take it a little easier in the turns. I don't want to just outright destroy my tires and abuse ABS just yet.
We've been warned about track limits.
It's alright. It's alright, Jim. There we go. Don't tap the gas pedal like an idiot. Much better through that corner. Ooh. A little wide. And that BMW just had a monster corner there.
The gap to incognito behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Yeah, it wasn't so quick through there. Wow, what a slide. That was horrible.
New fastest lap for racing, 150.84.
Lap 151.65.
Yeah, I'm not doing so great in turn one versus that BMW behind me. He got that turn locked down.
Okay, Joe, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Sector 1 is now green. Loving this, mate. This is perfect. We're halfway home. We've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I think I destroyed the tires a little bit too much, trying to stay ahead of these guys. Whoops. Oh, no way. I had to let off massively there.
Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow.
Shit.
We think Vela has stacked it.
Good. I invited that Ford back on his bumper by having to do that slowdown. I can't believe it gave me a track. Like, I just don't think I gained time there, especially going that wide. But if the time thing said orange, so if I didn't slow down, I was going to get a drive-through. Man, the BMW is so good right here. I slide too much. Oh, he slid too. Oh, the Ford, they bumped.
Halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Let's pay attention to this corner. Oh, and I messed it up so massively, it's not even funny. That was my time to gain time on the BMW and I broke late. My tires gotta be cooked. The front left is.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy. Please, Joe.
Oh man, I'm just struggling to stop the car on
Gap
that
2,
specific
incognito
turn right
behind is now
there. What is that, turn
0.7.
7? I'm struggling with turn 7 right now. Gained time, so I'm guessing he didn't have a great section there. That's what I need though. I need that Ford to get back on his bumper. Oh, big slide. Not what I wanted.
Lap 151.9.
That Ford is real close to him though. Have to brake a little earlier here. Just don't spin, just don't spin. All right. I always end up spinning out of turn 2. That's the only thing I keep trying to tell myself. Just don't want to spin out of that turn.
Incident in Sector 1. Yellow flag.
Well, I had to be
Sector
a leader,
1
right?
is green. It looks like Battiston has gone off.
Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, sector is still technically Sector 1 behind me.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and
Yes,
tidy.
I did. But luckily it worked out. Alright. Struggling here. Let's try to just get a good exit. I don't think that was a good exit.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Oh, looks like he didn't have a good exit either. Is the Ford going by him? The Ford went by him. Oh. Wonder if that Ford's going to be a lot better than us, though. That's the problem. I do have a little bit of front end damage, so I don't know how much that's going to affect me. Doesn't seem like it is. Felt like a good couple corners. Oh no. This corner is destroying me. Yeah, that Ford had a really good one. Damn.
That's
I'm just
5 minutes to
getting on
go.
the,
Come on, keep it together. We'll be on the podium here.
I'm just getting on the gas too early there.
1.
So we got 2 more laps left, maybe 3. Yeah, this Ford behind me is doing a lot better than me. It doesn't look like the BMW is catching back up to battle them. So hopefully I can keep it together the next 2 laps. I'm struggling with the braking right now though. And as I say that, we go wide.
Stay between the lines, please, Joe.
Man, it's lost a ton of time. My tires are just so hot. I don't know how everyone else keeps them under control. Yeah, this Ford's probably going to get me now. I mean, it's alright. Not bad for... Even if he does get me, I'll take a top 5. It doesn't look like I can fall lower than that. I still want to keep this P3. He definitely just took a track limit. He went over the curb too far.
The gap to Matteo behind is now 0.6.
That time was a 1:52.2.
So 1 more lap after this. Right? Oh no, maybe not. It's 2 more laps to go. I can't stop the car no more. Ah, come on, this sucks.
We've been warned about track limits.
What is going on? My tires are just cooked.
Car left. He's still there.
Gotta leave me room
Hold
to
your
turn
line.
in.
Clear left.
And then this dude rear ends me in the back and ruins it.
You picked up a bit of aero damage.
Yep. I know I messed that up, but the guy also broke late and left me no space to turn in, so that was just a little unfortunate. It's alright, hopefully we get him back
That's
in the next
2 minutes
straight.
left. 2 minutes.
And next lap's gonna be the final lap, unless the leader crosses the line. No, next lap will be final. Ah, well, lost the P3.
Alright, Joe, the next car is Matteo.
Oh my god, I just almost lost more than that. That guy in front of me almost lost it too. We both did the same thing. We got on the power way too early, both of us. I could have passed him down this straight if I didn't screw that up. Ah, man, I can't believe I I don't know what's going on with turn 1. I just can't stop the car no more. I'm gonna have to learn like how to keep the tires under control and just keep consistent lap times, because I don't know how to do that yet. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough of the toe down the straight.
P4.
Definitely got to brake early because my car is struggling. Ooh, it's too much.
Track limits.
Huh. Didn't think I gained any time. I actually didn't. I lost time. Yeah, just losing it. Losing the focus. I must have just clobbered the tires. It's weird because the one's not over 100 yet. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's just very difficult to stop the car at this point in the race. And I feel like the tires and stuff aren't that bad. I mean, all of them aren't that hot. Just, there's no way just that little bit of wear is that bad. I guess it must be. Oh well. Stuff will improve on for later. I only did that corner probably. That was probably the best I did that corner all race, and of course it's on the last lap.
The gap to Matteo ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds.
And now I'm not sliding on this corner. Been sliding on this corner all race long. The very last lap I don't slide. It's a bummer to lose P3, but it is what it is. I'll take a P4.
There we go, it's over. Bring it back round. Acknowledged, pit stop requested.
P5 last race, P4 this race. I'm not going to complain. Oh. Hope you guys enjoyed it. J Incognito. He must have had a track limit. I agree with him though. Some of the track limits here don't make too much sense. They make you slow down way too much more than the time you gained. Like if you go over the track limit, let's say by like that much, and you even then you go over the curb, like say the one I did on turn 7, where you go over the curb a little bit, and you're in the dirt a little bit, you are not gaining time at all once your tire's in that dirt. You are not gaining time. You hitting that time, you know, going over the track limits in the dirt travel already alone should be the penalty. Brake bias forward. I wonder if I can look what the brake bias was. It's supposed to be forward. Where? I wonder. Wheels and brakes somewhere over here maybe. So you're saying I should have probably went more forward? Because I was struggling to turn the car. I thought you want to put the brakes to the rear to help turn the car, or maybe I got it wrong. Maybe that's what I did wrong. I always thought, yeah. Or is that what you mean when you put it towards the front? The front would be the left number, right? So right now I'm at just 51, and I guess 51 on the left and 49 on the right. Pretty sure the first number is the front though. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. The last like 3 or 4 laps, the car just did not want to turn, and I had the TC settings down to 545, so it wasn't really like I was getting the traction control stopping me. Oh, no change. Qualified right where we was. Well, we did better than the game wanted. And gain some safety rating, we'll take it. I'll have to try that next time. Oh man. See, now we're in that issue where it's like, I don't know if I want to go right back into another Monza. I hate doing back-to-back track races. Oh, that's 23 minutes away, and that's 38 minutes away. And this, of course, is not up. Let me check. Maybe are these guys doing another race? No, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's gonna happen. I don't really want to do a GT3 race again. Is there like any longer practices? No. What time is it? 5:30? See, that's the downside, is I don't want to go right back into another Monza race, but it just sucks because there's this. Then it's a 20-minute wait for the Fuji race again. And I suck at hypercars. So, I'm absolutely garbage at hypercars. So I think that's probably going to do it for me. I was hoping that Le Mans race went a lot longer. But if you guys want to see me be absolutely trash at a hypercar, then this is your chance. What would be considered the easiest? If anyone knows, what would be considered the easiest one? That's one thing I haven't really tried out in this game yet, as the hypercars. I'm just mainly a GT3 fan, and I do like the GTEs. Is there anyone that's just like, yeah, this is easy, pick this car? I know everyone picks the Ferrari, but I don't know how easy it is. I'll just have to try the Ferrari. You guys are about to witness trash. Just like you heard that one guy's name last race. Trash has spun, trash has crashed and turned this. Yeah, you're about to witness this trash crash. I'm pretty decent with the LMP2s. It's just the hypercars. I just have not had any care in the world to practice yet. It sucks. I kind of wanted to do that Spa race, but I don't think that's going to be for like another hour or so, because I think the Brazil race, or Interlagos, was the next one in 32 minutes. But this will be fun. The world is going on there. Well, I have no idea if the Ferrari is easy to drive, but all I know is I suck at hypercars, so you guys are getting ready to watch me actually spin out and look like a noob for a change.
Mid exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We need to get some heat into these brakes. Yellow flag. We think Wunder has gone off in the S's.
Right
Sector
off the
1 is
bat.
green.
Told you guys. Oh, okay. No tire warmers.
That's
That
barely
makes
a
sense.
scratch. Just ignore it.
Definitely don't feel easy to
Incident in
drive.
Sector 1. Yellow flag.
And for the record, I have no idea where any of my braking zones are, nothing. Just going into this for fun right now.
Incident in Sector
We'll
2.
brake,
Yellow
I guess,
flag.
Here? I don't know if that was too early or not.
Sector 2 is now green.
Didn't mean to hit that button. So I'm assuming probably also around the 150 here.
Sector 3 is now yellow.
Track limit. I slowed down
It
for
looks
a track
like
limit, as
NRTH
if I'm
has
gonna have a
binned
lap
it.
that
Green
going
flag
right
in
now.
Sector 3. Air temps increasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
Ooh. Probably got a break earlier there. I should have probably looked up a track guide too, just to screw around and maybe at least know where I should be hitting the brakes at.
Sector 1 is clear.
Guess that wouldn't be fun though. Better to just learn, I guess.
Yellow flag,
I'm
Sector
definitely
3.
gonna spin here. I'm gonna slow
We
down
think
early.
James has stacked it.
Ooh.
Sector 3 is green.
It's normally where I spin the, ooh, I slid on that curb a little bit. Normally when I drive the LMP2s, I spin on in that specific turn here and there. Surviving though, not bad for my first lap around Le Mans on a hypercar. I don't know how fast I should be here. I guess fifth gear was right. Ooh, slidey.
Yellow flag in Sector 3.
How fast can I go around here?
Green flag in Sector 3.
I guess faster than what I was just doing. Ooh, gotta slow down there though. Alright, we survived. Our out lap,
Yellow
at
flag.
least. I'll take that for not knowing what I'm doing.
P15. We think that Costa has crashed in Porsche curves. Sector 1 is yellow. We can see Gianluca has binned it in Dunlop chicane.
The brakes work really good on these. Jesus. I'm braking like it's an LMP2. I can clearly smash the brake.
Sector 1 is
That's
now
good to
green.
know. Oh, thought I could do 4th gear through this turn. Apparently not. Alright, that's a 3rd gear turn. Just gonna slow down here.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Stay safe. Yeah, so if you guys are watching, like I said, I'm not familiar with hypercars. I've never really did any races with them or significant practice. Just screwed around a couple times and like offline practice. So kind of just learning right now. So I just don't feel like doing Mons again. I'm assuming they're probably just trying to save server load. I know every time they have races it costs money, so I'm guessing that's why they're doing these 20 like long waits in between races. Maybe it's saving them some money, especially knowing that the patch is coming out next week. Hoping there's a lot of races.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
So I'm gonna want to try all the new cars. I'm gonna try the Lexus and the Lambo and Qatar out. Qatar looks like it's gonna be fun, like well, fun and hard. Haven't driven it on any track yet, so I can't wait to try that out, or any game yet. And I'm definitely a big fan of the Lexus, so like in like IMSA and WEC, the Lexus and Ford are my favorite cars. I just love the way they look. Ooh, too much. All right, still got to brake a little earlier on that.
Yellow flag, watch out. Yellow flag, sector 1.
So I definitely can't wait for them to get at it.
We think that Taruna has gone off.
I'm gonna try to get on a little earlier on Tuesday. I do work, so I don't know what your time zones are, but I normally, like the earliest I normally get on is like 1 p.m. Eastern time.
Green flag, sector 1.
So I'm hoping I can get on a little earlier on when Tuesday rolls around so I can... Oof. Yeah, that's crazy how quick it stops. Ooh. Yeah, sorry, as I was saying, ooh,
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Let's hurry up and get out of the way before people come. There's the first spin.
Green flag, sector 1. Sector 3 is clear.
Shockingly, I didn't do it on the outlap. I did it when the tires were kind of warmed up.
You're locking your fronts into Arnage.
But yeah, I'm definitely going to try to get on earlier Tuesday so I can, one, learn guitar and try the new cars out, the Lambo and the Lexus. So this was 4th gear. Thought I could get away with 5th gear. This is 4th gear. Alright. We're learning. First lap.
Yellow
first
flag
lap
in sector 1. We think Bruno has gone off in the S's. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I would try this race out, but I don't...
Lap 3.
This is the last lap of
know
fuel.
how confident I would
P6.
be doing this race.
Green flag in sector 1.
Especially considering I barely have
Okay,
any
pit
practice
stop
on the car.
requested.
I mean, I could do this for fun, but I'd probably, as you can see, I'm pretty terrible at the hypercar, so I'd probably do a pit lane start or just, let's be honest, I'd probably end up
Incident
qualifying
in
last
sector
anyway.
1. Yellow flag. Okay, Joe, we need to watch these track limits.
I tried to slow down.
Green flag sector 1.
Oh, I'm not paying attention now. I'm trying to... What's going on with these settings?
Pit crew is ready. Sector 1 is yellow.
Yeah, I'm going to go put fresh tires on. Those tires are cooked. And like I said, I could give this race a try and call it, but I would probably want, well, one, I'll probably end up qualifying last anyway. What just happened? Oh. How much time do we have in this? Didn't get a warning yet for the next race, and I have no FFB. Free move disabled. What is free move? What button did I just hit? Oh, I don't want my mirrors off.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Just gotta remember the tires are cold this time around.
Green flag in sector 1. You're locking your left front, braking for Dunlop curve. Incident in sector 1, yellow flag.
I feel you, my man.
Green
I feel
flag
you.
in Sector 1.
That's exactly how I feel right now. I just want to spin everywhere.
We think that Shriner has spun off.
I don't think I got an event message yet for this race to be starting, right? I think I have some good time to practice. 87 ping. Damn, I don't even got good ping. That's my ping if we're showing. I feel like I got the breaking point there down.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag. Green flag in Sector 2.
So it would be nice to try a hypercar race. But the problem is I'm not good, so it's like, do I just practice, start from the pit lane, or qualify and hope for the best?
Yellow flag in Sector 3. Green flag, Sector 3.
Probably went a little faster through there. I feel like as long as I don't screw up Porsche curves, or what is it, turn 1, I feel like I'm not doing too bad. I can at least keep it under control. I know I got to brake earlier on this turn. Yep, that worked out better. Still probably had to brake a little bit earlier.
Yellow flag.
There's probably also easier hypercars to drive
We
than
think
Ferrari.
James has gone off. Green flag Sector 3.
Probably not the hypercar I should have tried as my first one, but everyone picks the Ferrari, so I picked it. That's how that worked. Love that sound when you hit the brakes. I don't know why. That little squeal. Can't wait till they add the Valkyrie though. That's going to sound phenomenal in this game. I actually can't wait for them to add the Mercedes too. That'll be another front engine.
Sector 3 is yellow.
That'll be another front engine car I can try. Yep, 5th gear is what it should be there. I think I want to be 4th gear here. Lift. Should have hit the, probably tapped the brakes and went to 4th there. Maybe.
Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 1 is green. We think that Curtin has stacked it in Porsche curves. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. It looks like Lou has binned it. Okay, Joe, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Green flag, Sector 2. Yellow flag in Sector 1,
you really
only
gotta
2
hit the
more
brakes
laps of
hard
fuel.
there.
We can see Chubana has gone off in the S's. We need to watch these track limits.
Starting to get the hang of it. And coming into the wall, now that I said it.
Green flag in Sector 3.
That's a track limit, let's let off. I actually want to put a lap down and see what I do. So what turn was that? Because I always screw up going to that. I think that's turn, what was that, 1, 2, 6 or 7 coming down this main straight. Am I supposed to brake a little bit before that, or should I just lift? I'm going to get that wrong a lot, I feel like. Gonna hit the gas a little earlier there.
Sector 3 is yellow.
If any of you guys are good at hypercars,
It looks like Varga has gone off in Arnage.
If we're all just bad at the hypercars together. I feel like I'm doing all right. I mean,
Sector 3 is clear.
even if I don't have a, place well in the race, I feel like I can at least get around the track and have some fun versus just ending the stream. Maybe get one more race in. Because I did want to race Le Mans today in the GT3, but we got taken out turn 1. So I just didn't want to continue, and I DNF'd that race easy because it didn't really matter. Alright, a little too early, but... Does this change? Like, when am I supposed to shift with the Ferrari? Is that... No, it doesn't. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll give this race a try. I feel like I can at least keep the car under control. I'm not great, so we'll qualify, I guess, where we're supposed to qualify.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Damn!
We think Chaos
That
has
was my
crashed.
fault. I got greedy there. I was feeling confident, so I floored it a little early.
Tiny bit of aero damage, just ignore it.
The back of my car got damaged? I actually hit the wall there? Didn't feel like I did.
You're locking your fronts going into Indianapolis.
I don't remember what camera it is to look. I know the rear wing's still there. Ooh, that's a bad one. My wheel is vibrating like crazy right now. That's a bad flat spot.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Somehow we're still gaining time, even though we spun. That didn't feel too bad. Lifting, shifting on the fourth.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Ooh, did not mean to want to hit that curb.
Alright Joe, you've got half your fuel left, E7.
I guess
Okay,
we'll give this
pit
race
stop
a
requested.
shot. Like I said, we'll end up qualifying in the back anyway. That way I can take it easy in this turn, because clearly that's my hardest.
Yellow flag, sector 2.
It's my struggle right there.
We think
let's
that
back out of
Euro
this.
has gone off. You're locking your left front going into Dunlop chicane.
I'll give it a
Green
shot.
flag, sector 2.
Why not? Just do my best to keep it clean.
That's the end of the session, B6.
And I don't know how DMCA stuff works, since I'm not a big streamer where I would just pull up a video of a track guide, but I'll just do it on my phone real fast, see if I can get a little bit of guidance, help me where I'm supposed to brake. Just going to use this for a quick reference to pick my points. I don't know if the Ferrari is the easiest car to do, but since that's the car I practice in, that's the one we'll do. What color you guys want? We'll do the Ferrari. We do in 50, 51, 83. We're just, well, I guess they're both technically the same livery, but red or yellow. I'll let you guys pick while we wait. Only got like 2 more minutes to register. So I'll let you guys pick what Ferrari we want. Whoops. Probably gonna end up crashing this race, but you know what? We'll do it for fun. It's the whole point of sim racing, right? For fun. Especially since I'm not good with the hypercar. It's probably gonna put me in a higher split because I'm bronze 3, so I'm not gonna go with the bottom guys where I probably belong. But since they don't separate your I didn't mean what am I over here for? Yeah, bronze 3. It'll probably put me in a higher split, so we'll probably end up qualifying towards the back, which for everyone else's sake is probably the good thing. Then I'll just do some laps, get some practice, and have some fun. But yeah, guess just let me know if you guys want the, got what, 2 minutes? Guess just let me know if you want the yellow or red Ferrari. We'll try that one out. Pick the 2024 one. That's why I'm braking way too late in the turn, that turn. Well, I guess if no one's picking a color, then let's look at the driver names. Yeah, we'll pick the one with, yeah, we'll pick this one. Weck Joker. Sorry if you guys hear my phone. I'm just trying to see where I'm messing up. That way at least I have a visual good point in my where I should brake. Help me out a little bit more. Yeah, see, I'm supposed to brake in that turn. I was just lifting. Skip on down. So I was braking in the turn 1 at the first chicane at the right point, which is the only turn that felt pretty good. Don't mind me right now. I'm just trying to get a little bit of a better reference point for when I should be braking, at least for qualifying. In the race, I'll just be trying to keep it safe. And I was braking a lot later in that one corner than I thought too. Wish I knew these turn numbers. Yeah, we're gonna brake early there. That's insane. Almost there. 12 more seconds to go. Kept it in 4th. Alright, just looked at a quick braking guide. We'll give this a shot. Now, be forewarned, I'm not an esport driver. You can tell by the bronze 3 up here. Not there yet. Almost silver, so we can say almost silver. I was silver 1 at one point, but I've had a couple terrible races this week, so we dropped back down to bronze. So I'm just I'll just say I'm an average driver, average skill, and I haven't done never did a race on a hypercar yet. So we're gonna give this one a shot, and it looks like we might have to pit with the 3x fuel, so that'll be fun. Give this a shot and hopefully not crash. This is going to be the last race of the day, so we'll end it on either in the wall or hopefully finishing the race. I don't care where I finish, since this is my first hypercar race and I'm not good at hypercars. But the only way to get better is to learn, right? I feel I got a lot better at the GTE just by doing a couple races over the last 2 weeks. I mean, got a P5 today on Fuji, so I'll take that. It's definitely an improvement from the 15th place I had on Tuesday, or was it yesterday? I forget what day I did Fuji. I'm pretty sure it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday because I crashed out early in Sebring. Probably not going to get enough practice time for a lap, but I'll go out there anyway just to get a little bit of practice in. I have no idea what to do with the car setup, so we'll just... I gotta wait for all that. Okay, there it is. I have to wait for all that server waiting stuff to stop. Sometimes if you drive right out the pits when all that's going up, you just get ping-ponged into the wall. I have a shirt of someone else getting flung out the pits on me. That was funny.
The pit exit looks clear.
And this is going to be my last race of the day, guys. For good or bad, this will be the last one for the day. My girl will be home soon with the baby.
Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat.
Her parents. Normally I don't stream this late into the day. Normally I'm either earlier on in the day or later in the night. But she'll
just
be back
2 minutes
soon,
left.
so
2 minutes to go.
Gonna have to get off to make sure I help her out. And she needs help. It's not like a baby, but you know. Take it easy since the tires are still cold. But yeah, what I was getting back to, sorry, I got sidetracked too easy. My mind wanders too fast. Tomorrow night, I have a America Racing League race. So a league race tomorrow at 9 p.m. That will be around Circa the Americas, or COTA for short, whatever you call it. I'm P3 in the standings right now. That'll be a GT. I'm in the GT3. It is a multi-class race. I'm in a GT3 Ford in that race. If you haven't seen me race that yet, that'll be tomorrow night at 9 p.m. And right now, the guys who are first, second, first and second and fourth, I think, in the standings, who are really faster than me. The one guy in fourth just got a little unlucky. They're faster than me, and they also are apparently not putting down, according to what they're saying in the Discord, they're not putting down good lap times on Coda, so maybe we can place really well there and keep the P3 in the standings. I would like the NP3 in my first league. And then next Saturday, the other league I'm a part of starts up. Our first race is a 2-hour race at Sebring. And I had really bad luck at Sebring this week, so I don't have much confidence, so I'm definitely going to be practicing that a lot. But yeah, no league race this Saturday for VEC or SRL. The two league races I normally do on Saturdays. The morning one and the night one are both off this week.
Yellow flag.
So I'm thinking Saturday night, maybe after
we think Jose has gone off in Porsche curves. That's the end of the session. B31.
So I'm thinking, sorry if I'm talking a little loud, so Saturday, I don't have any plans right now, but I normally do stream on Saturday, so maybe Saturday night I'll just do some daily races. Or I think really late on Saturday night, that Bahrain race may come up at 10 o'clock at night, maybe. So maybe I'll do a really late Saturday race and do that Bahrain. Now, I don't know how this is going to work, but I'm only going to probably get 1 lap in. So I'm going to need 2 laps of fuel. Wow, this 3X is killer, is it? Am I going to have to... Are you going to have to fuel save? Wow, you're supposed to fuel save. I don't think I'll be able to do... wait, it's a 20-minute race, so no, that's fine. Probably going to be able to do 2 laps. Oh no, we got more time. I don't think I'm going to be able to do 3 laps, but I'll put enough fuel in for 3. Yeah, I forgot it's 3X tire wear and 3X fuel. But it's only a 30-minute race. Am I supposed to fuel save? To only do 1 pit stop? I don't know how to fuel save.
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 7 minutes to get a decent lap in.
I mean, if we have to do 3 pit stops, we have to do 3 pit stops.
Your brakes are cold, be careful.
I mean 2 pit stops, not 3. I'm thinking, if I have to do 2 pit stops, it is what it is. I know a lot of people are going to do the clutch thing, but I'm going to learn fuel saving, at least in the GT3, start learning fuel saving after the next patch when you can lift and coast. Everyone will be able to lift and coast, that'll be easy. Anytime I try to do the clutch thing, it's been just really weird. I'm not sure how else to describe it. I know the good drivers can do it, but I was not able to really get it to work right. I felt like I was driving extremely slow and not saving the fuel I should have. But when I lift and coast, I felt like I was faster than trying to hold the clutch. So I stopped doing that real early on. Whoops. Popped that curve a little too much. And if you are tuning in, looks like I got some people tuning in. I don't know where everyone just came from. Not sure how I got 47 viewers as an average driver, but I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate everyone here, being here watching it. Unfortunately, you guys are going to see my first ever hypercar race, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not sure how it's going to go. So yeah, if you're tuning in a little late and you're expecting some top tier talent, this ain't the place, but I do appreciate you watching. Hopefully I don't screw up too bad. Oh,
Left side, clear left.
I hit the brakes a little harder there. That's a tough corner in the hypercar.
That's 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes.
But But yeah, if you're enjoying it so far, just so you guys know, are aware, since a lot of people, I don't know where all these you guys came from. I'm a lot better in the GT3s, so we're giving this a shot. And I do have another race tomorrow night at 9 p.m. in the GT3 at Coda. So that race will be a lot more entertaining. I mean, oh, why did I tap the brake there? Good thing it's not a hot lap. But yeah, I mean, probably end up maybe spinning, crashing in this, but you know, we'll have fun. First hypercar race. I feel like Le Mans is an easy track to learn, so better than trying to learn Portimao Mayo for the first time on a hypercar. At least this is a little bit of an easier track in my opinion, or it seems that way. Ooh, didn't want to hit that curb. As I just said, I spin. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. Now, can I cheese this, or will it DNF me if I back up?
It's just a scratch. Ignore it.
Can I like cheese this and back up and get a good lap time in? There's the wrong way symbol. All right, I want to screw it up too much now. We'll cheese this a little bit.
Acknowledged.
Ooh,
Pit stop requested.
Alright, like I said, you guys are in for a fun one. Not great at this yet, but, you know, the only way to get better is to learn, right? Crew stop. Oh, this is my only lap? I thought I put enough in for 3 laps. Oh, guess this is going to be
Pit crew
it.
is ready.
I guess I didn't understand that 3X tire fuel too much, and I screwed that up. Ah, come on, let's just get a lap on the board. I don't care how bad it is.
Okay, Joe, we need to watch these track limits.
I wonder if you guys can hear how crazy my force feedback is vibrating right now. Because of this flat spot. Holy cow, I gotta figure out how to lower that. That is too much. I gotta go in the FFB and figure out what to do when I get a flat spot. I feel like my house is about to fall down with how much that was just shaking. Holy cow. Alright, lesson learned. Last turn after the chicane, be very easy with the gas, easy to spin. At least we learned that on the outlap and not during the race too. I'm just happy I didn't hit the wall. Not happy about this flat spot though. And I'm not great at the hypercar, so if you guys want to chat and tell me what I'm doing wrong, feel free. Besides the blatant skill issue one, you know, I already know that. But I'll take any tips, especially with hypercars. Like I said, first race, so this will be fun. I have no idea what to do with the energy or
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
This and that, none of it. It's odd that I put 3 laps of fuel in, and I don't think I'm going to be getting 3 laps. I don't know how what that's going to mean for the race. I'm guessing 2 pit stops for me, 1 for people who are good. Yeah, I haven't set up that thing. I know you can set it up to where the purple bars pop up and let you know when you're supposed to like lift and coast, but I'm nowhere near that skill level. We got to be too worried about all that. It sucks. I think I could have got another lap in, but for some reason I'm not getting that 3 laps of fuel. Probably because I screwed up that turn. Just gonna go easy here. I don't want to spin, so I'll lose time here. That's fine. Now let's not spin. Be easy. I don't know if you guys can see it on the webcam. It's only a 720p webcam. It's something I'll eventually upgrade to 1080p at some point, but holy crap, this thing is going bonkers because of the flat spot. Oh man, that's tough. Don't spin. Oof. Yeah, I'm wondering what the easier hypercar is. I'm pretty sure I probably shouldn't have started out in the Ferrari, but I mean, it is a Ferrari. I mean, come on. Ooh. Yeah, that flat spot is brutal. And just not floor it too crazy out of here. Still almost spun.
Lap 3, 32.8.
P21.
Horrible because of the spin. Well, no, not the spin.
Car left, clear left.
Oh well.
That's the end of the session. 22nd place.
I'll take it. Somehow I'm not last. Oh, that's insane, that fact that I'm not last. Especially considering that it put me in split one, and this is my first race in the hypercars. I don't. That's one thing I wish maybe in the future, like when the game, if the game gets more popularity, is that they have a separate. Now I think safety ratings should stay the same, no matter what you're driving, but I think your driver rating should be different for each car. Like GTE should be its own rating, GT3, the LMP2, and the hypercar. They should all have their own driver class, because each car, every car I've driven in this game so far requires a different skill set, in my opinion. And it's also hard for me in the GTEs and the hypercars to find good braking because I don't have, like, I guess, a stiff, like, was it active pedal or anything along those sorts, or any dampers. I don't have anything. I just regular, base modes R5 with this mod. So it is a little tough to find like a sweet spot. Like, what is it? I guess it goes by percentage in the game. It's really hard to like when I'm under 50%. It's really hard to tell where I'm at, and that's normally where I lock up a lot in the. Obviously, all the three cars, because only the GTEs have the ABS. And how long the gap is for this race? I think it's a half-hour race. Each lap's 3 minutes. Am I going to have to pit 3 times? I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how to fuel save on a hypercar. I don't know what any of the buttons do, the energy deployment, none of that. I'm just running fixed right now. So this will be a fun one. I'm going to try to do my best just to, while I'm not qualifying last. Oh boy. I was really hoping I was going to be towards the back, not the middle. Considering that I'm in split one and this is my first ever hypercar race, I really didn't think. Wow, that guy went that fast on a hard tire? What a legend. I wonder if that's the trick, was to use a hard tire. Everyone else had mediums on, too. Has anyone done this yet? Should I do like medium tires or hard tires in the race? It's 3x tire wear, so maybe I should do. How many tires do I get? Doesn't say, so I guess unlimited. Yeah, if anyone has any advice on the tires, I'll gladly take that. Scam. Love getting scam calls. That's all I get anymore. Oh, there must still be people qualifying. Is there someone still out there? Well, he gets a time in, so he's still not going to be last. Is that everybody? Yeah, it looks like everybody. Let me check to see when the missus is supposed to be home.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Interrupted. Looks like we're alright for right now, though. She hasn't mentioned anything. Alright, car set up. Max fuel. See, now it says 4.6 laps. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, it looks like you got a fuel save to go 5 laps. I'm assuming. One of the stints is going to have to be 5 laps, it looks like. I don't know how to fuel save, so if I do anything, I'll do that after the first pit stop. That way maybe there's more gaps between the cars. I have a feeling I'm getting demolished in turn 1. So this might be a short race anyway, but let's hope for the best. First hypercar race, we get put in split 1. And I'm starting to regret not starting from the pits. I guess we could still start from the pits, but that's not going to be fun. I know you guys would probably rather see chaos than a pit lane start. So let's go for warm your brakes. That's a good call. It just depends on how fast the people in front of me plan on driving.
Started.
But warming the brakes is a good idea. That's how I want to get a drive through. Oh, what is going on here? I feel like my brakes are pretty warm. Should be good brake wise. Alright, here we go. First ever hypercar race, and we're in the thick of it.
Green flag.
Green, let's go, let's go.
Of course I get the green flag in the middle of the chicane. That was unlucky.
Left side. Hold your line.
I'm just gonna lift.
Still there. Clear left. Yellow flag, sector 1. Left side. Clear left, left side. Green flag, it looks like Sergey and
Alright.
Pedro have binned it in. Dunlop curve,
Just
clear left.
Lifting early, taking my time. Saved the wreck.
Well done, Joe. Good start.
Surviving my first race, that's all I want to do. Oh! I got a little tight. Shouldn't be a track limit, I had my wheel on the curb. Damn. Got behind me, got a good run.
Car left. Still there.
Alright, so we got a
Still
break
there.
early. I gotta see where that sign is.
Still there. Still there. Hold clear left. Car left.
Well, I
Yellow
wanna
flag
give him
clip
room,
on your
but
left.
I think I gave too much room. Yeah, too much
Still
room.
there. We can
Screwed
see
that up.
Stender has crashed in. Hold your line. Green
Wanted to
flag
give
in
him
sector
space,
2.
but gave him too
Clear
much.
left.
It's alright, it's alright. We qualified 26, we'll let him go. It's only lap 1. Lift a little
Yellow
bit.
flag in sector 2. It looks like Bean has binned it in Mitchell and chicane. Sector 2's green. Right side. Still clear right.
Oh, I was just hoping the guy in front of me knew where he was going. I couldn't see nothing. Well, we got the Peugeot
Got a
back.
tiny bit of bodywork damage there,
Oh.
just ignore it.
From what? Nothing showing up. I didn't feel any contact.
Buck is leading the race.
That guy got a run on me though. Damn, he's good in the straight line.
Car right. Right side's clear.
Oh, he's backing out. All right. Oof. This is a fun one.
On your right.
Oh.
Clear right. Hold your nerve. Make them do the work.
Not sure if I turned in too early there. I couldn't really tell. Driving the hypercars on a single screen ain't fun. That's definitely something I'm starting to learn. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I'm not sure if I bumped that guy. That might have been my fault. Not sure how that's gonna happen. Well, that guy's already jumping into the pits. Wonder what happened there. I have to take the track limit. Oh,
Lap 3, 48.
Damn.
P22.
went away, thankfully. All right, first lap in the books.
Okay, Joe, we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
Yeah, I'm out of the tow as well. That's unfortunate. But, like I said, my first hypercar race. I'm happy to survive the first lap, honestly. Oof. Look, I had a good exit there, so I think that puts me back in the tow. Hey, if you guys are enjoying, you know,
Don't be distracted. Defend your position.
I am distracted, Jim. I'm telling people to like and subscribe right now. Ah! See, that's what happens if you don't like and subscribe.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
You're going to be that guy in the Alpine. Or BMW, whatever it was.
The next car is Roland.
Wasn't paying attention that much. You're going to spin out. I know this Peugeot is going to get me, but he seems like he's a much better driver than me to begin with. So he... Oh, yep, definitely get me.
Yellow car right. Right car right.
Way too late.
Right side's clear.
Yeah.
We think that Roland has stacked it.
Well, that's all right. Was bound to make a mistake. As long as I don't lock the tires up, I'll take it. Oh, I'm on soft tires too. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize that. That's all right. I'll put hards on when we pit, and then I won't have to probably put tires on again. I forgot there's tires you got to worry about.
Okay, Joe. The next car is Jose.
Soft tires is probably what's even keeping me in this to begin with. From some of these guys that are probably better than me. I do got to get that pit stop ready to go though. Them tires are going to be worn, so.
The gap to B23 behind is now 0.8. The leader has just done a 3:25.9. Green flag in sector 3.
Almost spun. The tire wear ain't that bad. Oh, I cut that. That's a big one. Somehow it didn't count though. I don't know how.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Yeah, that 3x
Okay,
flare is
pit stop
insane.
requested.
I might have to pit 3 times. That's no
Keep
joke.
it within the track limits.
Shit. I did the GT3 braking point.
The pit crew's ready.
And I'm terrible at that. Do I box now? I mean, well, when you think about lifting coach,
Jimenez is now on mediums.
I'll be able to do anything about that. Probably not right now. There's people behind me. There's a lot of people behind me who are fuel saving. They look like they'll have enough. Yeah, I don't know how to fuel save, and with the 3X, I think no matter what, I'm not gonna be able to save enough for another lap. I'm already at halfway. I'm not even more than halfway through this lap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pit. That's all right. I like that was a decent chicane. What are the tires looking like? And I think I'm going to have to pit, but I don't know how I'm supposed to fuel save that last little bit. Nope, and there I go.
Box this lap, please, Joe. 21st. Car right.
Now,
Clear right. Yellow flag sector 3.
now he clearly was not on the racing line, like where he hit me.
The
Like, I don't
bodywork's in
even
pretty
care
bad
at this
shape.
point, man.
We might need to fix that. Green
What
flag
a
sector
joke.
3.
Dude just rammed into me. Like, what did he do? Well,
Incident sector 3, yellow flag. We're seeing front locking
not an
going
unsafe
into
rejoin because I
Bullseye.
never left the track.
We think that Mauricio has
Dude
pinned
just
it.
went wide and just crushed me. He went right into me. He didn't even try to avoid
Come
me.
on, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go.
Didn't even try.
Sector 3 is green.
Jesus Christ. Well, that's kind of how I figured the first race was going to go.
The driver in front of us is Mauricio.
Is that the idiot that just
The
steered
leader,
me?
Marin, is pitting.
Because when he crashed into me, I was all the way out here. Like, I was on the edge of the track. Like,
You're
how
locking your left
fast were you
front into
going that you
Indianapolis.
plowed into me there? He had to misjudge the braking zone there and just crushed me. Because I was way off the track. Like, I was pretty much here when he crashed into me. I was right on the outside line. I can't even do nothing. Oh, well, we're going to have probably 2 minutes in the pit, so at least we don't have to worry about that, Jesus Christ. We won't have to worry about that second pit stop. Unfortunately, my safety rating's going to take a tank. What a jerk off. Always getting speared in these races. Just no luck in no real luck in my last races. I mean, I had 2 good races today at least, but
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Mauricio ahead is pitting.
I think I just got a speeding penalty. I wasn't paying attention. If I got a speeding penalty, I'm just going to leave the race because there's no point in even staying for a stop and go.
6.40.
Oh. Well, that was an unsafe release. Yep, 2 minutes of damage, so that's our race over. We'll go out and finish just so I can get the experience, but yeah, as you can see, everyone else behind me DNF'd. That's unfortunate. Because they're replacing the tires anyway, so I didn't even care about the flat spot, but just guy couldn't keep it under control. Yeah, I think I should have just DNF'd. There is just no point to finish this race, is there? It's not like I'm going to have any battles with anything with all the damage. Yeah, I think that's going to be it. Yeah, there's just no point. We'll just take the DNF. Alright. Does anyone even want to see this race finished at this point? I doubt it, right? There's going to be no competition, no fighting. I still have another 60 seconds in the pit. Yeah, it's race over. It's going to be a massive safety rating hit loss. So if I do any race, it's just going to be a pit lane start, just so you guys know, because I'm going to take a massive safety rating loss from this.
Okay, that's the end. Let's get out of here. Try and forget this one, eh?
I'm probably not going to be gold. I should still be gold. That's just... Like, what even happened there? Like, I understand I spun out, but why did the dude just spear me? Like, I was not even on the racing line. I was not on the racing line. The dude just speared me. Like, part of me thinks that was intentional from whoever did that, so I want to check the replay, because I was not on the racing line when the dude crashed into me. That was just insane. Definitely ruined my race because he couldn't hit the brakes. I'm assuming he just couldn't hit the brakes and just floored it into me, because I was... Like, let's say this is the outside line of the track where you go for track limits. I was literally 2 wheels on the inside. I was as far on the outside of the track as you can. And I know I spun out, but you can't say unsafe rejoin because I never left the track. I'm still on the track, so it's not an unsafe rejoin. I just went as far out as I could to get out of the way, and the dude just clobbered me. I never left the track. So it can't be a track limit. Just don't know what the dude was doing. He had to just not hit the brakes, so I want to see what's going on with that. And then I'll see if there's another race lined up, but I'm not really in the mood to have a race after that, because I was actually doing pretty good for my first race, and then just the dude decides I'm not going to hit the brakes. But I know I messed up. But like, where did this dude come from? Yeah, look at that. That's not the racing line. That is not the racing line. If I wasn't there, the dude wasn't making the corner. That's how I know I wasn't wrong here. Because the dude was not making the corner. This dude was not making the corner, guaranteed. No. He went wide. And he's seen me there the whole time. Like, you can't act like you don't see me. He just drove into me. So, that's unfortunate. He just ruined my fucking race. Way to go, jerk off. He seen me, and decided to drive straight into me anyway, and not hit the brakes, not do any avoidance. He just right into me. I called it. And he wasn't going to make the turn either. He did carry too much speed, so he wasn't going to make the corner and drove into me. Awesome. Gotta love it. It's unfortunate because I was having fun being at my first hypercar race until that jerk off decided I'm just not going to know how to drive. I really don't want to do another Fuji race, so I think I'm just gonna call it. I think that's just I'm just kind of pissed off now. I just don't want to do Fuji. Maybe there's just a shit hosted race I can join. Maybe someone has an open hosted race that'll be a clown show, and maybe I can just survive turn 1 in that. Just the Fuji practice. Be clean, Monza. Or DQ from all sessions. That's a 30-minute Monza. It's open. No other open races, at least in hosted. And this is just GTEs? I mean GT3s? I don't know. I think that's going to probably end up doing it for me. I don't know. I'm just really bummed about this race. I was actually having fun. I was in a pretty groove. I know I spun out, but the other dude just decided not to avoid me and spear me, so that was fun. I really don't want to do Fuji again. It'd be the 3rd time today I did Fuji. Oh, I just got a text from my girl that she's on her way home anyway, so yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. My first hypercar race went exactly as expected. Someone else, I mean, I know I messed up, but from watching the replay, the guy seen me there. He knew I was going to start going forward. He seen me driving forward. I wasn't out of the track limits at that point. I was back on the track. He just went wide and into me, and just didn't care that I was there. Unfortunate, because if you saw when he hit me, I was all the way on the outside of the track. So unfortunate. I mean, I know I wasn't good. I'm assuming that guy wasn't good either. So just, it is what it is. But I'm definitely going to give this another go at some point. I don't know if I'm doing this tomorrow, since I have a league race at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I guess while you guys are watching tomorrow, I have a league race at 9 p.m. So tomorrow, that's Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm not sure what your time zone's in, but I'm Eastern Time, America. So that's going to be a COTA race. I believe it's a 70-minute race around COTA, Circuit of the Americas. So that'll be tomorrow night. It's a multi-class race, so it'll be hypercars and GT3s, so it's going to be a fun one. I'm currently P3 in that league, standing-wise, and it's the last race of the season, so hoping to at least end in P3 there. Yeah, like I said, my girl's on her way home. She's going to be home in 15 minutes, so I'm not going to have enough time to complete this race. Or I would have just said screw and did the Fuji anyway. I get over my bumness really fast. Like I'm already over this race and ready to, and would have did the Fuji, but unfortunately I do got to get off. My girl's going to be home with the baby, so going to have to help her out. She's not going to be too happy if I was gaming for like the last, 3 or 4 hours today. She's not going to be happy if I was on all day, and then she has to come home and take care of everything else. So going to make sure I'm off to help her out. So that's going to do it for me, guys. I'll be back on tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time for a 70-minute race around Coda. That'll be, like I said, I'm P3 in the standings right now in that race. Maybe I can bring it up. No, it's on the Discord, so I can at least show you how the standings are working. It's the America Race League is what it's called. America's Race League. I like it because they do time. It's one of the few leagues that do later races later in the day. For my time zone, most of the people race around 2 p.m., which I think is around 7 or 8 o'clock around British time, I think. So that's the time zone most people race, or for me, is around 2 p.m. I normally like to be a little later, around the, normally around this time, especially on weekends. I'm not seeming to find that SimGrid thing. I was going to show you, because they do, I know they're eventually going to do another one, and we didn't have a full grid this time around, so I did want to bring it up just in case anyone wanted to join. They accept anybody, all skill levels. So it's, if you're worried about not being an esport driver, you'll be fine here. Did they remove the Le Mans Ultimate tab? What is going on in this? Oh, I accidentally minimized it. That's why I couldn't find it. Yeah, let me slide this over here now. Whoop. Yeah, so it's the ARL League. This is going to be tomorrow at 9 p.m. So right now I'm in P3, but this guy's insanely fast, so it's going to be tough keeping P3 over this guy. Like I said, these three are the fastest in the league, but this guy missed 2 races. Otherwise, he would be ahead of me in the points. But yeah, these three are insane. So right now we're P3 in the standing, so I'm hoping it's going to stay that way. And then tomorrow's race is Coda at 9 p.m. Ooh. Yeah, last round, Coda. So for me, that's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So that'll be tomorrow. So if you guys enjoyed, the usual annoying YouTube spiel, subscribe, like, leave a comment. I can't believe I have 52 viewers right now, especially on YouTube. This is insane. I've never had this many viewers, so I really do appreciate all you guys tuning in. I'm fairly new. I started sim racing in January, so I'm not an esport level driver. And if I can keep, depending on how many of you guys actually own Le Mans Ultimate, if I keep having this many viewers, maybe we can just do a viewer race where everyone just jumps on and we just do our own races, do our own hosted races. I don't think it's too much money to host a race every once in a while, so I don't have a Discord or nothing. I'm just kind of having fun, but if that's something you want to do, just leave a comment on the YouTube page and stuff. Maybe if the community does grow. Yeah, I wouldn't mind hosting a race every now and again. Right now I don't have any league races on Sundays, so that would be a perfect day. But yep, anyway, this will be tomorrow, guys. Coda, 6 p.m. This will be a fun one. Right now, no races scheduled for Saturday, so tomorrow night, 9 p.m. and Saturday, maybe I'll do some more daily races. I'm kind of bummed that the Bahrain race is Friday, I think Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So Sunday I'm definitely going to do the Bahrain race. I believe it's a 100-minute race. Yeah, 100-minute race. I'm definitely going to do this Sunday. I'm not going to schedule a stream. I'll probably just go live. It'll be whenever I have time. Unless I'm able to do it Saturday night, or on Saturday, I don't know. But I definitely want to try to get a stream in either Saturday or Sunday, since I don't have any of my league races on Saturday. So Saturday, Sunday will be after 9 p.m. tomorrow, and then Saturday or Sunday I'm going to try to stream again. But definitely tomorrow at 9 p.m. guys. I really appreciate all you guys tuning in. I can't believe I have 52 viewers. It's absolutely insane. I really had like 7 people watching me yesterday. So I do really appreciate you guys tuning in. Unfortunately, our hypercar race didn't go too great, and our first Le Mans race, pretty much Le Mans didn't go too great, but our GTE and GT3 race went pretty great, so definitely happy with them 2 races. I hope you guys enjoyed subscribe, like, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Peace out, everybody.